This is how it feels to be Celtic. This is how it goes, as you know. Brendan Rodgers won't see 10 in a row.
299 out the Fir Park Tunnel.
Hey guys, Goggsy here and welcome back to a brand new matchday vlog. Today we've got Celtic away. If we win today, it'll be the first time in 86 years Motherwell FC will have achieved a 7-game win streak in a league. Now, I don't think Celtic have actually lost a home game in the league since Aberdeen last season. So it's going to be a very difficult task if we were to overturn any positive result today, because Celtic have just been knocked out of Europe, and you know what usually happens after they get beat in Europe? They go on a rampage. So here's hoping today that they're just down in the dumps, because I'm hoping to someone up there that we win today, because if we win, we go in the top 6 for the first time this season, I think. If we lose, we're still 2 points off. So I'm not really that bothered today, but if we do get a result, it will mean more than the first time I saw us beat Celtic, which was back when I was a fresh-faced 16-year-old going to Parkhead for the first time. Can we reach 100 likes for today's vlog? That'd be fantastic. And also I'd like to give a cheeky wee plug to a new project I've started with 2 other lads, Jamie and Stephen. We've got a show called Total Football coming soon to YouTube. The YouTube channel's link is in the description. I would love it if you could check it out. Anyway guys, let's catch that train. Motherwell! Hopefully we can get a result, so I'm going to say 2-1 win for the Well. Turnbull first goal scorer. You serious? What are you saying, Adam? I don't know what I think, I'm going to say 3-1 Celtic. That's fair enough. Roscoe, what are you saying? I mean, no comment. No comment. Alright, it'll just be me that looks like a fanny at full time then. Also, we've got James Scott making his first professional start today. What a place to come, man. Make your first ever start. Hopefully he does well. Hopefully he scores. What the fuck's the point? In broad daylight, they feel the need to bring out disco lights. What the fuck's the point? Motherwell! Get him! I swear we should have just had a free kick or a penalty. One or the other. It's a handball. Oh no. Okay. Well done, Aldridge. Brilliant. Good to see the Palestine National Party's out of force again. Celtic Party's just got away with murder there. Just took Molly down and didn't get a yellow card, which is so. That's the only really clear-cut opportunity they've had.
Go Celtic! And this goal!
Not your home!
After Celtic Park and Celtic
oh, he said it for me.
Yep,
thanks for the reminder.
Official betting partner.
Right, shut up, so to speak.
It's 10 for the Parliament.
We've been hard just by the first half hour. We were excellent. Okay, we took a wee bit of time to get into the game, but when we were settled, this was good football. We had a chance, should have had a free kick around the edge of the box, and we were denied that by the referee. And then, the 31st minute comes, Celtic scored a fantastic goal. I mean, we could have done better with the marking, but to be honest, what can you do when you're against a team so much better than yours? As soon as they scored a second, Celtics have not really had much of a chance, to be honest, with 2 goals.
And Gian is going to split the lock
But yeah, right in the second half,
£10,000
hopefully we can get some of them, but you see, I think it's beyond us now. But
£10,000 goes to
Motherwell.
It's a goal. It's not in the rules. You need to give it back. You do not have to. You do not have to give the ball back. It's not a rule.
It's a perfectly good goal. Right, so we just scored a completely controversial goal. Watch Celtic go and win about 5 or 6-1 now. It wouldn't surprise me. We just angered them. We've basically kicked the Hornet's nest, and it's fucking brilliant. We are Motherwell, the praise of Lanarkshire. Ole, ole, ole. Go on.
Let's see, go on, we're shooting at it.
I think we're going to concede again, but I mean, that goal we scored is worth about 5 in my opinion. Just for the shithousery.
That's the first goal we've conceded this year in a row.
Really?
It has to be James
They
Scott.
didn't like that, did they?
Yeah, it was some finish.
It was. Gavoli and
It was ball there for James Scott.
Oh, the ball. The best part of it, see the goal as well. See that? He wasn't even sure what he was going to do.
Oh no. Yes, Gillespie! Scott's coming on. What a fantastic moment for his first ever start. The biggest active shithousery I've ever seen in football. It's absolutely marvellous. We just got a dubious free kick at Celtic Park. Let's just remember, as well as a dubious goal. It's absolutely brilliant. The seed from the home fans is insane. And we're not about to score, surely not.
It's a corner.
Corner!
That's a corner.
No. Celtic fans cheering for Carl McHugh to get injured, showing your class yet again. So Carl McHugh is somewhere over there. I'm pretty sure they're going to start celebrating when he goes off.
Haha, you're like your ball at the weekend, doing it on these.
This is too funny, man. They're so pissed off at us.
Just he gets lifted up. Once he gets lifted up, we're going to jump. Once he gets lifted up, I think we're going to jump.
We'll start going do watch.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't actively celebrate an opposition player getting injured. But whatever floats your boat.
Offside hasty.
Now he's not. Oh! 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 Damn! Right, Tolan's just been booked. He should have been sent off because he should have had a booking earlier.
He should have got playing the game.
I know. Just imagine that. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go, 2-1 down, and we're a man up. Just imagine what could have happened. Just say it. Oh, Donnelly. Get up, Sinclair. You're diving cheap. And Hasty. Yes, come on. Hasty. Hasty Turnbull and Campbell, it's magic, you know. Hasty Turnbull and Campbell, it's magic, you know. Hasty Turnbull and Campbell. Selling someone a player that's more than one
Number 6, Ian Beaton.
All of which will want £15 million. And we're at the top, we're worth about 8 million.
Number 25, Oliver.
Go on. Oh. Ah, Donnelly. Good tracking back, boy. There we go. Oh no. There's 5 minutes plus stoppage of about 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. As long as there's still a goal in it, still got a chance. Oh, goal! That was superb. That was an absolute worldie. We can't do much about that. Fair play! But you know what's funnier? They celebrated that was a goal against Motherwell more than it was a goal for Celtic.
Celebrate as if they won the World Cup!
I know, celebrate as if they won the World Cup. It's only Motherwell. That satisfied me. They've celebrated as if they won the World Cup with that goal. Every single one of them celebrates like they won the World Cup. Get it up, let's get it up. We're still playing a really good game. Real time, we did score one, but that's just one game. We've got another 6 or 7 games left. Got to run to the top 6. So I'm happy to take the hit, to be honest.
We're back here.
So before we talk about the whole shenanigans with James Scott, let's talk about the game, right? So first half, I thought we played very well for the first half hour. We competed with Celtic, and that's all you can ask when you play them away from home, because they're obviously the best team in the country. Let's not sugarcoat things. And I'm pleased with the overall performance on Sunday. I thought we were very good. Then Tom Aldred goes off with an injury after getting an elbow or whatever from Odsonne Edouard. Nothing was really spoken about Tom Aldred's injury because of the big decision overshadowing the game. But that happens, Aldred goes off, McHugh comes on, we can see 2 quick goals. They were coming. I mean, it was only a matter of time at Celtic Park when it's 0-0 before Celtic score the first and second and maybe even third goal. Yeah, we couldn't really do much about it. The first goal was a fantastic cross. I think we could have marked better. And the second goal, Edouard's just completely beating his marker to the ball, and it's 2-0, what can you do? It's a great header as well. Half time comes and goes, and then we're hit with this fantastic bit of shithousery from James Scott. Ryan Christie got crippled by Liam Grimshaw, didn't see much in it, but he did get clipped by Gribby, to be fair, and Ryan Christie, in my opinion, should have gone off there and then because he's injured. And when you're winning the game clearly anyway, what's the point in risking it? So Christie continues to play on, and then like a minute or 2 later, Christie misplaces the pass and he goes out and he's down injured. And while he's being taken off, or while there's a sub going to be made, we take the throw in. Grimmy chucks the ball. I think he meant to chuck it back to Celtic. But then James Scott carries on, misses a shot, but Bole Aribi follows up with a finish. And the funny thing is, about this moment, Bole Aribi doesn't know what to do, so he just puts the ball in the net anyway. And now we're hated by Celtic even more, which is fantastic because the feeling's mutual anyway. Had it been against anyone else, I don't think we'd have done it. But I think it's down to the lack of experience from James Scott. But then again, when you're 18 and you're playing your first full professional game, he's already played X amount of games in the youth system, running up to the eventual debut in the first team, or first start anyway. But honestly, I love it because it was against Celtic. And if you're one of the pissed off Celtic fans that have come to me on social media and said you should apologise for that, or saying that goal should never have counted, it's part of the laws of the game. Yes, it's unsporting. The laws of the game handbook does not say anything that should not happen in this game, because sporting behaviour is an unwritten law. It is expected to be a sportsman. But on the day, it didn't happen. And so what? Celtic won 4-1, so I think you should all shut your hole because you've won the game. And let's be honest, we don't owe Celtic any sportsmanship for previous matches against them, for goals, penalties, red cards, the lot, the full shebang. It's just a shame that that goal didn't mean it was a last minute equaliser or a last minute winner, because that would be even better. And I am not apologetic in the slightest, because Celtic have cheated X amount of times against us already, so I think it's time for us to get our own back. And unfortunately it didn't plan out the way we hoped it would, and Robbo came out and said he didn't know how to react after we scored that. Well, I'll tell you now, Robbo, you should have gone and forced us to get an equaliser, because that really shat in their handbags. Then Celtic scored to make it 3-1. It was a fantastic free kick. Odds on Edouard. I mean, if he wasn't wearing green and white hoops, I would take my hat off to him. But as a football fan, I appreciate a well-struck free kick like that. And I'm just going to say fair play. Then Oliver Burke scored to make 4-1 after a mistake we made. So I think 2 or 3 of the goals that we conceded were down to our own errors. But to be honest, who cares? I mean, the goal we scored is worth 5 goals alone just for the pure shithousery of it. What's even funnier about the goal we scored? Chris Sutton came out on Twitter and complained about it and said justice was done. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? What's even funnier is when Chris Sutton played for Blackburn Rovers and they were giving the ball back to Arsenal in a game. Chris Sutton chased down the ball, won a corner, and Blackburn scored from the resulting set play. Now where I come from, I'm pretty sure there's a phrase that goes something like, it's the pot calling the kettle black. Also I must say, Celtic fans have a very short memory, because when Celtic played a League Cup tie against Wraith Rovers in the 90s, let me just read this passage, because this was in the Celtic archives and I think this speaks for itself. Jimmy Nicholl, Wraith Rovers manager at the time, was saddened by another incident in the closing stages, claiming Celtic's behaviour at a throw-in corrupted the spirit of the game. Wraith Rovers keeper Scott Thompson had kicked the ball out of play when he saw Celtic's Peter Grant lying in agony, suffering from cramp, and after the midfield player had been treated, Rudy Vata took the throw-in and hurled the ball into Wraith's territory, where Van Hooijdonk nodded the ball into touch instead of allowing a Wraith player to take possession. This put us under pressure in one of our corners of the pitch, and I thought it was poor sportsmanship, said Nicholl. If this sounds like sour grapes, then it's too bad. I was disappointed by the manner in which we lost. Nevertheless, we have had some good fun in the Coca-Cola Cup, and it has given us a wee run in Europe. And I understand the majority of Celtic fans that may watch my videos probably weren't even born in 1996 or 1995, whenever it was. But Celtic won that game 2-1. It's a two-way street. Celtic have cheated against us in the past and got away with it. So it's about time we fought back, is it not? Or is that too much to ask? And I do understand if I've lost any friendships within the Celtic community, but to be honest, the time of me caring about that, it's gone. Because a lot of Celtic fans pissed me off on Sunday. Someone almost started on me at Dalmarnock train station because he saw me wearing a Motherwell scarf and smirking, because I was still enjoying the goal that we scored, because it's against Celtic. I would be the exact same if it was against Rangers. But the thing is, as I said, sportsmanship is expected. It's an unwritten law. It is not in the laws of the game. And if Celtic and Rangers are expecting us to do this, that and the next thing for them, then what's the point even existing? Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope my opinion is very controversial, because the more comments I get in my video, the more AdSense will come in, and it helps the channel no end. 2 more games this week. Dunfermline on Tuesday, they're playing Partick Thistle, and on Wednesday we've got Kilmarnock away, so it's a nice easy 7.5 hour round trip for myself. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video, and take care. I'm on the James Scott.